Hey, my feel good friend, and welcome to a very special mini-sode of the Feel Good Social podcast. I am so excited and honored today to celebrate all of those mompreneurs out there in our lives. Moms in general are just super amazing. Let's get real here. But I think that all of those entrepreneurs who are out there juggling their to-do list and navigating the balance between home life and work life and success with your children and your family and your work itself, man, you guys are seriously my heroes. And I am not even trying to blow fluff up your butt when I say that. Okay. So today I have invited my Feel Good Social Club mompreneurs to share their favorite piece of advice for other entrepreneurs and moms out there who are looking for a little bit of wisdom coming from someone who gets it. So today you're going to be hearing from three moms in my Feel Good Social Club who I absolutely adore. Kinga from @Kinga Health Coach. You're going to be hearing from Tanny Morgan from @Tanny_Morgan, who happens to be my personal mindset coach. And also Cassidy from Episode Ready, who I have worked with for this Feel Good Social podcast. Plus, I have pulled a clip from my own mom's episode 85. I interviewed my mom for the Feel Good Social podcast. And oh man, my friends, she had a lot to say. She had a lot of great advice. And so I pulled a clip from that episode of her favorite advice for entrepreneurs as well. So you are going to hear so many amazing knowledge nuggets. And please, if you enjoy this episode, remember to connect with these wonderful women on Instagram. Give them a follow. I know that they would love to hear from you in the DMs because, we're all about connection over here at Feel Good Social. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey friend, and welcome to the Feel Good Social podcast. I'm your host, Kinsey, and I'm here to help you market your business in a genuine way that works without wasting your precious time. On this show, we chat about social media strategy and mindset tips with a focus on, you guessed it, feeling good. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some genuine conversation for the good of your biz.
Hi, my name is Kinga Zarhoni. I'm a functional health coach, and my best advice for working mom is to know and respect your limits, to ensure you don't stretch yourself too thin or reach a breaking point, because burnout is real, and once you reach it, it may take a long time to recover from it. I actually have a saying that no amount of kale or bubble baths will provide the care you need if you constantly cross your limits. So learn how to say no. I hope you find this helpful. I would love to connect with you on Instagram. My handle is Kinga Health Coach, Kinga Health Coach, and I hope to see you there.
Hi there, I'm Tanny Morgan, a mindset empowerment mentor for entrepreneurs. And my very best piece of advice for mompreneurs is that in the moments when you are feeling guilty, some of that mom guilt for maybe not spending as much time or attention on your children as you think you should because you're working on your business, I would love for you to reframe it and look at it as instead, you are being a leader. You are showing our children a new way of showing up in the world as a woman, as a mother, and you are showing that you can be home and be available to your children while also building a business at the same time. Hope that helps.
Hey there, my name is Cassidy. I'm a podcast editor and strategist at Episode Ready. And my best piece of advice for other entrepreneurs and working moms is to actually learn how to give yourself grace. So if you're anything like me, I'm a pretty ambitious high achiever. So when I make my to-do lists for the day, I like to get everything done with no issues, no problems. And, after becoming a mom, which my little girl now, she's going to be 3 in June, your schedule looks quite different. It looks pretty different every single day. It's honestly just unpredictable. So I've really had to learn how to give myself grace when I wasn't able to get everything done on my to-do list. So I would, end up ending the days, feeling pretty overwhelmed and stressed out because there was just so many things that I wanted to do and didn't get done. So I think this is something in particular that is different for everyone. I think learning how to be gentler with yourself and to not put so much pressure on yourself and to not be so hard on yourself looks different for everyone. But for me in particular, what's been most helpful has been to still make my to-do list, but I just prioritize it a little bit better. I more jot things down just as a reminder to myself of things that need to get done, but then I'll kind of look at it objectively, and I've gotten a lot better at deciding, okay, so this thing, does it actually need to get done today? Can it get done later? Does it actually need to be done at all? Would this just be a nice to get done sort of thing, sort of task? So that is my best piece of advice for how to learn how to give yourself grace. But this has been one that's been really helpful for me. So I hope that you find that helpful. And I can't wait to connect with you over on Instagram. You can find me at Episode Ready. And just remember, you are the best mom for your kiddos. And I'm willing to bet that you're pretty kick-ass at whatever it is that you do, whatever else it is that you do. And I hope you have the most wonderful Mother's Day.
Oh man, how great has the advice been so far, you guys? I've just been loving it. And now we have time for one more bonus tip from my own mama, Lisa. Let's hear it.
Go in with a joy and not being afraid to learn something new, not being afraid to admit when there's something you don't know. It's not a weakness to say, hey, you know what? I don't know the answer to that, but let me get back to you. Mm-hmm. That's okay too. And this is bad because I wasn't very good at it, but don't be afraid to take care of yourself. Mm-hmm. Because that's important too. Mm-hmm. So have fun. Don't be afraid. Try new things because there's lots I would have missed out on if I would have given in to my fears. Mm-hmm. And what's the worst that will happen? You have to try again, or you have to start somewhere new. Is that a big deal? No, you can do that. No, it's okay. Mm-hmm. And so that would be my advice.
How great was that, my friends? I absolutely adore all of my Feel Good Social clubbers, and a special respect goes out to all of those mompreneurs out there who are doing the dang thing, who are working so hard, navigating it all. I seriously am amazed by you, and I'm not even kidding when I say that. So I hope that you take some time this weekend to celebrate you, my friend, and really, really feel into those wonderful compliments that everyone gives you. If I have any piece of advice for you, it's probably that. It's to appreciate, honor, and respect how much you truly do for the world, for your family, for your business, for all the things, and really let those compliments, that love that everyone around you gives you, actually sink in. Okay, because I know how easy it is to, when you're especially a nurturer, you're just giving all day, to just brush off those little comments of admiration, those thank yous, those, wow, great job. I'm so impressed by you. You're doing amazing. It's so easy to let those brush off your shoulders. But when people tell them to you, they really mean it, I promise. So please celebrate yourself this weekend. Let those beautiful, beautiful words that people tell you truly feel them in your soul. And I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. Thanks so much for listening, my friend. For show notes and a whole lot of other awesome freebies, visit feelgoodsocial.com. Simply go to feelgoodsocial.com for all the goods.